Alright, so I am driving off into the sunset. I'm leaving Melbourne. That's all I wanted to say. I've done the van for like the first version of the van, and I'm leaving Melbourne. I'll explain a little bit later. So the reason I left Melbourne was a bit of a story. I'd spent the last week going over to a mate's place who was in isolation. His oldest daughter got COVID, then his immune compromised wife and newborn baby got COVID, and that was a little more complicated. So I went over every morning, brought him coffee. He was doing his best to deal with that, run businesses, overworked, all that sort of thing. So then on Sunday I was getting the curtains done on the van at a mate's mum's place. She was helping me out with it. They look awesome, thank you, Jane. But then Monday morning I'd started planning, oh, you know what, I'll go away for a couple of days, we've got some good weather. I'll go down the coast midweek, do some work, swim at the beach, hot days, good times. Later Monday morning I got a phone call saying, hey, it was my mate. He goes, Mum's just gotten really sick, she's had a fever all night, she's going to get tested. And I thought, well, I better go get tested too, because my 7 days of isolation, if she comes back positive, I have to isolate for 7 days from the day that I get tested. So I thought I'll get tested right away rather than wait and have an extra day. Everyone else's results came back negative, thank goodness. Mine was just taking forever to come back. It wasn't till 5 p.m. on Tuesday, and that's why I was like out. Now it's Saturday. I haven't even filmed anything. I've been working this whole time, but I've had a bit of time to decompress, and it's the weekend, I don't have to work, so may as well. Look at this. How nice is that? Oh, Lil, aren't we lucky? And also in that same time period, the same mate of mine, he works at a school. Someone had tested positive on the weekend that he worked with and was actually there at the school. For some reason he came to work on the Monday, and apparently he'd been out all weekend. Basically it raised a question to me, how many times am I going to get in contact with someone over the weekend and have to isolate immediately, ruining all of my plans, you know what I mean? So that's why I thought, let's go where the COVID isn't and the people aren't. That said, yesterday I pulled into this campsite, and it's the first campsite with more than like 3 people at it, but that's probably because it's a Friday night and it's packed down there. So it's a busy free site. It's a good weather weekend, that's why.